Alrighty. Hello everybody! Welcome to Phantasy Star Online 2! Yay! This is like the 20th, 30th time I've been live. Can you tell I enjoyed this game? I could play this game forever, really. I have reached a monumentous accomplishment. Well, it's not monumentous yet, but it's at least, you know, notable. I have 75 and everything now. This took forever. And it's gonna take even longer to get higher. But oh, hey, there's basically a Zack with dual blades on his back. It rhymes. Yeah, we're gonna be basically doing story stuff. And I accidentally triggered something for episode 5 that I'm gonna need to come back and show. I think it's episode 5 anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally triggered this. Which is technically a sub-story. We've technically reached the end here, I think. Oh, I actually don't know which of these it is. Is it this one or the other one? Oh, I don't know. These are the characters that were involved. I wish I hadn't accidentally triggered the cutscene. Then I would just know. I think it might actually be this. Let's see. If this isn't the right cutscene, then I can just skip it. No, this is the right one, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Glad to be back. It vanished.
No need to worry. Right before you guys came back, it vanished.
Well, it's convenient that it didn't vanish before we got out of
I
it.
also got word that Earth's black hole disappeared at the same time.
Convenient.
Does that mean Omega is gone too?
Nah.
Omega was created by the Akashic
It's still
Records,
there.
so
We just can't see it
doesn't
anymore.
exist over there. But the threat has passed.
Yeah.
You guys did some great work. The universe is saved. Leave the rest to me.
I don't think we should. But, what about the profound
The moon has
darkness?
completely vanished. Nothing from Nefarious either.
Well, that's a bit troubling.
Based solely on the data, it's safe to conclude they're gone.
Ah,
Of course, that doesn't change the fact that Persona lent you their strength.
yeah.
I can feel it too. It's not clear, but it's there.
That is fair.
Feel them within you.
I mean, they are me, so
Wasn't there before.
I would hope.
You've advanced, even just a little bit.
I mean, I've also got 5 dinguses in my head now, too.
You and
So-
must be exhausted.
Well, 4 dinguses
Go
and
ahead
apprentice.
get some rest.
But,
Yeah, and you're gonna get yelled at if you don't get a medical check.
You should get some too, Sierra. I'll handle the bridge.
oh, very kind of you, Zhao.
Why?
You've been constantly involved with resolving issues on uncountable worlds.
One
I'd
world.
say a little vacation is in order.
It was one world. But she is only 2. So, you know. Makes sense.
Why, I'll be. I never thought I'd live to see the day where Xiao would use such kind words towards me. That's
They were
all.
barely that. I'm not gonna rain on your parade.
Ends well.
Indeed. I wish to thank you once more for all your efforts on Omega.
You should be dead.
Varuna?
Yeah, that's
She
Varuna.
only exists on Omega. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, existing.
Are similar beings. That's all.
Are we?
Guardian, please come with me.
Hmm.
Let us go greet my master.
His master. Also, yeah, I've changed my outfit up a little bit. I like this sweater more. I do like the floppy sweater, but the sweater just seems cozier.
Varuna, what is it that you're after?
Me?
Hmm.
I'm not after anything. I simply serve the will of my master.
Oh. And she's in the elevator?
That is an unchanging, unflinching fact.
Ah.
Everything I do is for my master.
There's no one there. Sorry to tell you. You might be crazy, Varuna. Oh, hey, now she's there.
Thus, with the guidance of their just ruler, the sacred magical kingdom of Epicuento overcame its hardships and enjoyed peace everlasting.
It did.
Harriet became a name that would go down in Omegan history.
Yep.
With the strength provided by her friends, she found salvation by putting her trust in others.
Yep.
But that's not how history actually unfolded. The real story was quite different.
I don't think so.
Something you're all too aware of, I'm sure.
I don't think so.
What?
Well, not exactly, anyway. Harriet?
That was all a dream. None of it actually happened.
You sure about that?
In reality, there was no one to save them. Your saving her in that dream has allowed me to be here, Mother. For that kindness.
It's also allowed someone else to be here. Fully.
What in the world?
It takes an enormous amount of energy to cross dimensions, you know.
And it does.
Cole had more than enough power to create an entire world. And I absorbed every last bit of it as it vanished.
Did you now?
That's how I was able to return. That's why I'm here.
Just who are you?
Are you stalling for time, Sierra?
No, not really.
An emergency! Aborting limiters! They blocked it!
Just who are they?
You know. We'll find out.
Came to thank you and get violence and anger in return. That hurts, you know.
I mean, yeah, she hasn't really done anything aggressive yet. Sierra kind of jumped the gun, but it's pretty easy to tell they're evil, so, you know. Shifter!
It seems the time has come.
Yes, it has.
This time, I get to be the one doing the saving.
That you do.
What is this? Nothing we do is getting through.
We're hitting them, but they're just absorbing the blows.
It's time to hit them harder then.
God, how unfortunate. I only wanted to thank you, but if you can't offer much of a fight, perhaps I should just end it all right here.
You can try. You can try.
What the?
Kinda disappointing for a shot from her blind spot. But I guess she is the goddess of annihilation.
Yeah.
Maybe try damaging her next time.
But I did damage her, which proves she's not invincible.
Yeah, she's not.
Now I get it. You only put your soul into a vessel. So, The dream of the Akashic Records was correct after all.
Yeah, it was.
But you cling to life with the most unbecoming desperation. Shall we go ahead and get introductions out of the way then?
Well, Reza already knows who you are, so she could tell us, but suppose I'll let you do it. You do have a fancy chair.
Universe. My name is Shiva, goddess of annihilation. Long ago, I was sacrificed for the world. But listen well. This time around, you shall be sacrificed for me. Vessel of the universe, born of the Akashic Records. I will break you and the universe both. I was born of the beginning, and you were born of the end. When all is said and done, not even the Akashic Records know which one of us will yet remain.
See, we've known Harriet before. Okay, this gets into theory territory, but I'm just gonna say it. Reza is Harriet. Reza is the only cast to have any knowledge of what she was before she was a cast. Harriet is described as frail but powerful quite often. She's not supposed to be taking to the front lines because she's so frail but powerful. She's the only one capable of summoning Buster Rams. She's that powerful. Well, Buster Towers. And what do we know about Reza? That she used to be a human. But as far as she knows, Arx saw that as quite a waste and turned her into a cast. And we've spoken with Harriet through Reza before. Long ago. But we have done that. Cracks.
Now this is interesting. That was supposed to serve as my sustenance. I never expected it to take form once more. Lingering regrets, perhaps? Or has it been lured in by the soul?
Maybe it's been lured in by you in your fancy chair.
Sacrificial palm, in any event.
Why, yes, you are.
Arx, do you care to prove your strength? Let's begin. You won't be vanquished quite so easily, I imagine.
No. No, we won't. A void persona. Boy, the dingus is in my head.
I've lost the Dark Ball's signal. But why did it appear in this world now?
It just kind of felt like it. But let's ask the dinguses. And Apprentice.
You want us to explain why?
Would be helpful.
We don't have a clue.
Not even an inkling.
Well, that's not very helpful.
Persona is fundamentally different from us to begin with.
They're an alternate version of you, so you're barking up the wrong tree.
It's true that Persona seemed to lend you their power on Omega. However, Persona isn't here.
No, they aren't, are they?
Rather, there's barely any Persona left.
Hardly anything to them.
Did you eat them?
Be.
that perhaps this persona was somehow drawn to the remnant inside you?
Abominable, aren't they?
The persona you fought has no soul. Nothing but a husk.
Oh, so it is me.
But they're still
Cool.
dark falls. Leave them be, and the universe will be corrupted soon enough. Can't very well stand idly by. Can you?
No. Or apparently yes.
They keep getting more powerful, making everything worse, huh?
Oh, so much worse. Why do you have so much pull anyway?
Yeah, why do we have so much pull?
Well, you better try your best. After all, if you die, I go with you.
Oh, so if I die, I take out 4 Dark Falls all at the same time? Hey, Zierra, can you launch me into a sun? Like, just launch me into a star. That'll be nice. But now, episode 6. The emergency command meeting. So we gotta include Reza, given, like, she's the only one that's managed to hurt Shiva. Lost the floating chairs. Look at the Combat and Training Bureau. General affairs, intelligence, with a leader who lacks it.
Wow!
And
How
oh,
long has it been since we all came together like this? And with so many guests, too!
Oh, this isn't the time.
maybe it is.
I know. Just trying to help everyone relax. Let's just start the meeting, shall we? The topic is Shiva, goddess of annihilation.
Yep,
We'll begin with what we currently know.
which is next to nothing, probably.
I believe. I'll keep it concise.
Probably 'cause you don't know much more.
May I tell them everything, Xiao?
Of course. If they aren't informed, there won't be anything to discuss.
Shiva and her cohorts assaulted the Ark's ship.
Yep,
We have reason to believe that the attackers are Photaners.
yep.
Photoners again, huh? But why are they hostile to Arcs?
In a voice recording, she said, "I once was sacrificed for the universe."
Well,
During
the
day
world.
we believe she is referring to when the profound darkness was originally sealed by the Photoners. We verified this with Aurora as well. She was not familiar with Shiva herself, but confirmed that such an event did indeed occur.
She was imbued with photons and used as bait to seal the profound darkness in subspace.
Yep,
A living sacrifice. And now she's returned?
that she
If
has.
words are to be truly believed, then yes. But perhaps we should be asking those who have crossed blades with her.
So, Reza then. An unusual power.
Just Shiva. The ones with her were in another league as well. It would make a lot of sense if they were photoners.
Shiva defied expectations the most. She was utterly unfazed by our attacks.
I guess you need to train harder, my man.
It was almost like she absorbed them all. Well, duh. That's not surprising. That's the way she was made, after all.
Yeah. Thanks for showing up, Reza.
Risa, what do you mean by that? She was made to hold the photons of the photoners inside her. Can you even imagine how many that is? Can you? It's so many!
Yeah, there's a lot of photons.
Though,
It's like at least 12.
taking a look at both of you, I think you're pretty weird yourself, honestly.
What do you mean? Risa, just what is it that you know?
Everything.
Explain. Risa, may I borrow your body?
Yup. Go right ahead. Wake me up if a fight breaks out, though.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Harriet, one of the photoners, as you call them.
Indeed.
Guardian, I have met you once before. Do you remember?
Of course I do. In the Nightfall Province.
Yes. I must have given you quite the shock. At that time, my mind was yet in a residual state. I did not even know I was Harriet, nor did I possess a clear will, as I do now. It was all I could do just to speak. I'm glad everything turned out well in the end. Shiva and I are like opposites, in a way. It is
Yeah.
her arrival that has allowed me to speak with all of you.
Come again? Are you related to her somehow?
Kind of, yeah.
A soul that inexplicably took up residence in an empty vessel. That is me, the artificial being, Harriet. A photonic vessel created to contain everything, including the profound darkness. An embodiment of the end. Shiva, goddess of annihilation. We are close, and yet light years away. At the end of the Photoner era, civilization reached its zenith. They replaced their bodies as needed, devaluing physical forms. Society revolved around the use of photons. However, they were not so enlightened as to abandon their bodily vessels entirely, and so they sought after the ultimate vessel.
Risa!
One scientist created a vessel, but opted not to use it, treating it as a person instead. He conversed with this mute vessel until it finally developed a heart, awakening to the power of photons. This distillation of technology possessed a spirit and a power, an extraordinary power, entirely unique. The scientist
Pretty neat.
was pleased. He had created not a replica, but an independent, parallel being, one on par with the Akashic records.
Mother.
However, that was precisely when the final replica of the Akashic records, the Profound Darkness, was born. To seal the Profound Darkness, a vessel equal to the Akashic records was required.
They had Mother, but they kind of already ditched her, I suppose.
But a heart was unnecessary. My soul, my heart, was removed, and photons were compressed into the now empty vessel. A will to control all photons was born, and that is Shiva, goddess of annihilation.
Sounds about right.
You know the rest. Shiva achieved total photonic absorption and vanished into subspace with the Profound Darkness.
And then the Profound Darkness came back.
And now, she has returned once again. She has become a threat to the entire universe, just as the scientists once predicted.
Yep.
Harriet, how are you here? And what's your relationship with Risa?
After losing my vessel, I was doomed to vanish. But the Akashic records saved me. They wove my soul into their seeds and gave me a new vessel. A cosmogenic arm. The first cosmogenic arm to be created. That was me.
As for the reason you all know and love, I think you've heard the story before. Once upon a time, I was a test subject for a project to create photon-compatible bodies. They did a whole lot of research studying mechanical life forms on the down low.
That they did.
These days, everybody calls us casts. And you know who was the very first one? It was me. Pretty straightforward, right?
Yep. Reza is old.
But since I was the very first, I was super unstable. More unstable than anything. Just the most unstable you could possibly be.
I don't think you're very unstable.
Unstable vessel Harriet. Two became one. And gosh, everything just balanced out somehow. Harriet didn't really get back her form and faculties until just recently, though. Until then, she was basically sleeping.
Aw.
It is as Risa says. I am only awake now because of how the situation on Omega resolved. My soul was rescued there and transformed into a goddess. And so, here we are.
Yep.
Risa and I have spent a long time together. I as a cosmogenic arm, and she as a cast.
Yep.
The appearance of the dark falls.
Oh, jeez. I apologize if I burp a lot. I ate a lot of pizza today. Too much pizza.
Why didn't you mention any of this? If you had said something, we could have been prepared.
Well, Harriet couldn't exactly
You
speak.
didn't test Arcs, did you?
Very perceptive, Admiral. To me, Arcs and the Photoners were doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Which meant they'd only repeat history. I figured it best for you to just kill, until you killed each other out of existence.
But then we came along.
You, that is.
And we're different.
Guardian, you did everything in your power to save just one soul. And Arcs supported you, even after arriving in a completely unfamiliar place.
It's what we do.
You stepped in to help those who wished for salvation.
It is what we do.
I hate Full Spawn. And I hate the Photoners too. But I like everyone in Arcs. And you as well, of course.
I mean, we're in Arcs, so...
So I don't want you to make the same mistake. That's the reason why I'm here. To walk together with us, shoulder to shoulder.
How do we resist the demise? Reza. Reza is how. Like, it's pretty obvious, really. Reza. Reza's the answer.
Right then, shall we move on to our most pressing issue?
Shiva?
It's bad enough that we don't know the enemy's full strength, but that Shiva lady? Watch out.
Our power comes from photons. If she can just absorb them, there's honestly nothing we can do.
We could build a gun.
We're working on a countermeasure. Your report, General Affairs.
I mean, we could build a gun. It shoots a bullet that isn't made of photons. That would do it.
If photons are ineffective, we'll slam them with physical weapons instead. AISs are undergoing final checks, and we're preparing for mass production. The Research Bureau is operating at full capacity in order to make it in time for the next attack. So our next concern is what the bad guys are up to.
Sadly, we lack useful data. Shao is aiding us in our investigation, but we've still been unable to locate them.
That's because Zhao is
Simply a
useless.
technology gap. They're adept at concealing and isolating photons, after all.
You're literally omniscient, Zhao.
So good luck predicting their next unruly arrival. We'll have to stay vigilant.
Indeed. The training and combat bureaus will cooperate to ensure we're ready to mobilize.
Well, I'd sure hope you were already cooperating.
So we can probably double our normal rotation.
I think that just about covers what we're capable of at the moment.
Alright.
I have a concern. That Shiva person said the Guardian is the vessel of the universe. What did she mean by that?
Sadly, I'm not entirely sure myself.
So have Reza take a crack at it.
Shiva is targeting the Guardian. That much is certain.
A pressing concern, whatever her reasons. For now, make sure you stay with Matoi. You'll be fine, so long as you're together.
I mean, you know.
Right now, more than ever, and to exercise discretion. Together, we'll see this through.
Matoi and I are kind of children of Xion. That should explain enough right there.
Hey, wait up! Got a minute?
Always have a minute.
About those AIS improvements. The researcher in charge wants to see you.
Neat.
I know you're busy, but could you make time to go talk to her? Thanks.
I can always make time to go talk to cuties. It's just how it works. But I mean, we do got a lot going on here. We're gonna go with these first. Poor Alma.
I've heard Alma is visible to you.
Yep.
I also heard you did a lot for her. Allow me to express my deepest gratitude.
No problem, my man.
I'm not qualified to so much as lay eyes on her. Even so, I can sense it. You all saved her, and for that, I thank you.
I mean, that's because you never had direct connection with Xion. You're the one that protected her.
True. Perhaps I was finally able to protect her this time.
And you did.
After Alma's death, it was Arx that became my foundation to rely on. So I must protect it once more. It is her home. Our home. Until the day she can rest in peace.
She's already rested on a giant ball.
I can't hear what she says. But I get the sense that she's relying on you.
And you.
Watch after her. If you need help, I'll be there.
I mean, she's relying on you as well, my man. Like, you also need to do your part. Reza, best girl.
Hey, Risa, what should we call you from now on?
I mean, just Reza's fine.
I'm still the Risa everyone knows and loves. No need to change a thing.
Yeah.
If you need Harriet for something, just ask, and she'll come right on out.
Yeah.
Exactly right, Risa. I can always hear what you're saying. This one-body arrangement may prove slightly inconvenient, but I hope you'll bear with me.
It's fine.
It'll definitely take some getting used to, that's for sure.
What do you mean? Still Reza.
Here now, Harriet. I wanted to confirm something with you.
She's always here.
How aware are you of everything that happened on Omega?
You remember everything.
You were a great aid to me there. Think of us as the exact same person. The Harriet on Omega became the goddess you see now before you.
I always knew Reza was a goddess.
Perhaps it would be easier if you simply thought of me the same way you do Alma. In any case.
So, sweet being to protect. Got it.
Guardian, and I cannot thank you enough.
Phantom Raid. Gonna be introduced to the Phantom dude, who I don't really care for. Like his class, don't really care for him. Look at Edgelord.
Look out behind you!
Too late.
Not really. Because you're facing the might of a hero.
Those abilities and the way you carry yourself force me to conclude that you're the Guardian.
Yes.
You're
Yes,
the
we are.
one who...
Why isn't Arksop attacking you? Sending backup!
You possess impressive ability. Almost as if fate itself takes a shine to you.
Yeah.
Yet that power of yours will serve only to plunge her and them into despair. Should it come to pass that you become the harbinger of anguish, I will not hesitate to cut you down.
Good luck with that, my man.
Let that sink in deep as I bid you farewell.
Lost his signal. Can't trace him.
We probably could, though.
I couldn't detect him until right before he attacked, either. Did you sense anything? He must have
Oh, come on. Stop playing nice to the Edgelord.
glad you're safe in any event. The way he fought doesn't match any currently certified classes, though.
Phantom.
What universe is he?
A phantom. Childhood friend or rival.
Report. I've got some info on that mysterious Arksop who attacked you.
Oh?
Excuse me?
Hey, Stratos.
News? A new class has been officially recognized. It's called Phantom. And get
Yep.
this, the Phantom Advocate is one of my friends.
Oh. Very nice.
Just hearing a hero mention our creed is enough to make my skin crawl. So you're here as well, Guardian.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
You two know each other?
Yeah,
I
he
wouldn't go
attacked
that
me.
far. In fact, I haven't even properly introduced myself. They call me Black Wolf Kyokuya, the Phantom Class Advocate. Engrave that into your memory.
No. I wish there was an option to just go, no. The heck? Friggin' edgy boy.
The
No.
hour of elucidation is not yet at hand, but it will arrive. Slowly, surely.
Oh, hey! Tell us all about Phantoms, Kyoki!
My name is Kyokuya. Never refer to me with that dreadful moniker again.
Oh, she's going to.
I've always called you that. Ever since we were little. Plus, you've always been...
Silence! I have no interest in the thoughts of a hero. You ignore reality, cloistering yourself in a cage of so-called justice.
And you're a dreadful pessimist.
Oh, don't be like that. Heroes are protectors of hope and peace.
Justice. There is no meaning in the word. Does that fact yet elude you?
There's
Phantoms
plenty
see
of
only reality.
meaning to it.
Justice and evil are nonsensical labels, ill-suited to the means we use to accomplish our goals.
That's so mean. What happened to the kind Kyoki I used to know?
Now you've made her cry. Now you need a bonk.
Anyway, you wish to know of phantoms, yes? Allow me to educate you.
I really don't.
To be a phantom is to be evasion incarnate. To be one with shadow. Masterful dodging allows us to close in on our foes, striking without fear of retaliation. Evading alters our photon arts, to better suit the shifting flow of combat.
I mean, yeah.
Let us forget not to enfeeble. A phantom's true worth is only revealed once a foe is crippled by a patina of status ailments. Dance like a shadow. Let the fear of enfeeblement drive foes to despair. Like a wraith darting through the night. That is how a phantom fights.
But that's so unjust! Even strong enemies deserve a fair fight!
Exactly.
Guardian, do you agree with Stratos? Do you believe that justice trumps all?
Justice is absolute.
I see. I thought you of all people would understand. I seem to have overestimated you.
I'm a force, my man. Status ailments are my bread and butter, but I also don't fight behind invulnerability fields.
Actions speak louder than words. Are you ready to abandon your so-called justice? Are you prepared to become a phantom? We will see. Farewell.
Kyoki! You don't get to just run away after saying all that rude stuff!
We'll beat him up.
Sorry. Let me apologize for Kyoki's behavior. We've known each other since we were kids. The three of us got along so well. But then... something happened. It broke my heart. I couldn't even speak. It got me so bad. Kyoki tried so hard to cheer me up, but... I just wasn't up to it. That's probably why he's so mean now. Ever since then, he's been so cold. I think he hates me.
We'll just have to beat some sense into him then.
Bad guy. He likes to act tough, but deep down, he's got a good heart. So don't think badly of him, okay? Anyway, I gotta run.
At least you have manners.
My report was interrupted, but I think you've got an idea of what happened now. Kyoki
Yeah.
is the advocate of the new Phantom class. He probably attacked you to see what you're capable of.
Probably.
Helping us develop new classes, so he probably figured you could help. I didn't know Stratus and Kyokuya were friends, though. They almost seem like rivals.
I mean, yeah, they do kind of seem that way, don't they? A twirl softy. I much prefer this class teacher. I'll gladly be in a twirl. I mean, who can blame me, really?
Goodness, this place is full of rubbish.
It is. And into orbit with it.
in with a maid's work. So, at the very least, allow me to assist you. I'd be remiss not to offer my hospitality.
Indeed.
Now, shall we clean up this mess?
Yes, we shall.
Thank you so much. Sorry to get you mixed up in the... Huh?
Her broom. It broke.
Oh my goodness! My broom is in pieces! I did it again! Oh no! Miss Maria is gonna yell at me again for not showing restraint. No, I have to stay positive.
As if she would show restraint.
To introduce myself, I'm Lucat.
Very well aware of this.
Meet you, Guardian. Oh, you want to know why I'm here? The Étoile class will be newly certified soon, so I've been practicing those techniques since I'll be serving as the advocate.
It's very fair.
Oh, you're curious about the Étoile? I'm honored that a Guardian would show such interest.
Of course I would.
Very well then. Allow me to explain. The Étoile is a new class that specializes in melee combat.
Yep.
It's all about providing total team support. It applies uplifting effects suited to each of your allies' classes, strengthening your synergy. And in return for boosting their team, the Étoile grows more powerful as well. That's the class in a nutshell, essentially.
And it's exceptionally tanky.
I'm not an expert. I apologize for requiring your assistance. Truly, I'm sorry to have imposed. I've caused you a great deal of trouble, haven't I, Guardian?
Not at all. Are you injured?
No, thanks to you. Caring for a lowly maid like myself is a testament to your kindness and your great strength. Just what I expected from a Guardian. Strength and kindness, too. I'm so moved. You have my respect. I'm sure that any maid would be elated to have a master like you. From now on, that's what I'm calling you. Master.
So now I'm master, boss.
So, I'd love to be your maid. If you'll have me.
I'd be a fool to not.
I may not be the most skilled at my craft, but I hope you'll allow me to serve you.
Of course I will. I'd have to be a fool to say no. I think anybody would say yes. Like... Young Advocate's Dilemma.
Hi. I know we're overwhelmed with constant deployments and returns, but we need to step it up here.
Welcome back, Master. I heard you had another brilliant performance. I wouldn't expect anything less of a Guardian. And
That's
Miss
fair.
Zanami, what a relief to see you safe and... Is something the matter?
Lucat, could I ask you a question?
Very well.
You must be hurting inside, right? Well, I'm here to listen.
Huh? Well, that's not... I mean, hurting? I wouldn't say.
You've never been one to depend on others. You're always the big sister giving others a shoulder to cry on.
What would make you say that?
Because I'm just like you, and it takes one to know one. When you're always listening to others, it's hard to know if it's okay for you to vent.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's spot on.
Miss Azanami.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not criticizing you at all. Helping others is an excellent trait. But still, People exist to support one another.
Yep.
And you need someone you can lean on for support. So we'll be here for you, for whatever you need. Right, Guardian?
Indeed.
Thank you. I'm so touched by your words. Maybe I'll open up a bit. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm meeting everyone's needs as the new class advocate.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Right, right. Being advocate for a new class is no cakewalk. It was definitely rough for me. Everyone assumes you're the strongest and that you've mastered all the skills just because you're the advocate.
That is
And
kind of a
that
fair
makes life
assumption,
hard.
though.
I mean, you feel like you can't go to anyone for help. You start trying to hide all your insecurities while acting like everything's right as rain. But
I mean, Rain isn't very right, but, you
those are
know.
just growing pains when you're starting something new. You'll get more confidence as
Snort.
time goes on. So you're right on track, Lucot. I promise. Just be confident in your lack of confidence. Wait. Did that even make sense?
I mean, it does.
Of course it did. I'm glad we had this talk.
I think that last bit kind of fell flat, but if it helped you even a little, I've done my job as your senior.
Thank you so very much. The both of you. And do you think we could chat like this again sometime?
Of course we can. You can talk to me anytime.
Miss Azanami, thank you so, so much. I'm still so new to all this. I'll take you up on that kind offer and come to you for help now and again.
That's what you should do.
Be my shoulder to cry on when the time comes. I do so very much appreciate it.
That cute little smile. Cute little bean. You enjoy a good bean. Who's in charge of it, wolves? Oh, you know. Lucot.
Oh, hi!
Hello.
Did you hear about the new Etoile class yet?
Yep.
It's a new class, like the Hero and Phantom classes, that me and Kyoki are in charge of.
Etoile. That means star. An existence as brilliant as a star. I imagine the Etoile advocate would have to be shining with confidence.
Oh, I wonder who it could be. We're all new at this advocate thing, so I'd love to chat with them.
Whoever it is has managed to elude me at every turn. Must be quite a skilled individual to slip through these fingers.
My guy... A Lilipan could slip past you.
Or perhaps they're intentionally trying to avoid us for some reason.
But we've never even met. Do you know anything about the advocates?
Yeah. You mean Lucot?
What? Did you just say Lucot? I can't believe it. Lucot? That's our childhood friend Luco!
Impossible! She's long dead. It has to be someone else.
Something must have happened. Can you introduce us to her?
Yeah, I can try.
This is a joke.
Kyoki.
That's
Kyoki
her
always
name.
talks like that, but I truly believe that Luco is still alive. Take me to her. Pretty please.
She's just back there behind the telepod. That's where she stands. We're literally like 10 feet away. Hey. What up?
Oh, it's you, Master. You startled me.
Heard y'all used to be friends.
Correct. Stratos and Kyoki are my childhood friends. We'd play together, laugh together, cry together. The three of us were inseparable back then. And whenever we'd get in a fight, I'd bake makeup cookies that we'd eat together while making amends.
Aw, that's sweet.
Arcs, and they supported me every step of the way. But an incident about 5 years ago changed my life forever. I disappeared because of it. I invited them both to a mansion, but I went away and couldn't contact them for years. I'm certain that Stratos must think I betrayed her, deliberately avoiding her, and she must be heartbroken.
She wants to see you.
They must both despise me because of that.
Oh, jeez. Burping.
But there's nothing I can do to fix it. I'd like to see them both again, to apologize. But I'm afraid.
No need to be afraid.
Unforgiving stare I'd get from them, of the hurtful words they'd sneer at me. I'm terrified. Master,
There's no need to be.
would you give me the courage? I need courage to overcome this timid heart of mine.
Reaches out, grabs her wrist. Stratos wants to see you.
Really? If that's true, then I have more than enough courage. Master, may I ask you a favor?
Of course. Old friends reunited.
What the hell are you thinking? Bringing us to a place like this?
Don't be rude, Kyoki. They made a special effort to invite us.
Wait, you're...
Luko? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. Stratos, Kyokuya. It's been so very long.
Luko! So, you were alive!
Stratos, I've kept you both waiting for so long.
You can't even imagine the hours, the days, the months, the years I've been waiting.
You're not listed as deceased in the database anymore. Does this mean you're back with Arcs? Lukat! How dare you show your face here? Don't you realize what you've done? Stratos and I were your friends. Do you realize how heartless you've been to us? Do you?
I know. I've hurt you two a great deal. And I don't expect you to ever forgive me.
I expect him to.
I still want to apologize. Because the two of you are my dear, dear friends.
Don't give me that! How dare you call us your friends? If we're your dear friends, why didn't you ever contact us? Well?
Thank you doing this, Kyoki. But it's okay now. I'm just so happy she's home. Everything that happened in the past is just that.
Don't you want to know why I never got in touch with you all these years?
I don't need to know. It must be something you don't want to talk about. So I won't ask. Because that's what friends do.
Thank you, Stratos. I'm so sorry.
Ridiculous.
Oh, right. I baked some cookies. Just like old times. Here, Stratos.
Wow! Just like when we were kids! Your amazing makeup cookies, right? Here, Kyoki.
Here, come get some cookies. Come on.
Kyoki! What are you doing?
Plain makeup won't cut it. Farewell.
Kyokuya.
Sorry, Luko. You went to so much trouble making these for us. I hope you'll forgive Kyoki. Make them again, okay? Next time, all three of us can enjoy them and make up for real. We are friends after all.
I certainly will. Thank you so much, Stratos. Master, thanks to you, I was able to make amends with Stratos. I really appreciate what you did.
Of course.
I know Kyokuya will come around someday, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to give him a nice good bonk.
Floor looking spotless.
Very well.
There's so much of this, but I don't mind. Alright, edgy boy. Explain yourself.
Those fools. Oh, it's just you.
Explain yourself, edgy boy.
I suppose you're here to lecture me about that business with Stratos and Lucot. You saw that ridiculous farce? Stratos has always had a soft spot for others, and Lucot is more than willing to be indulged. She doesn't have to come clean if she doesn't want to. Friends should just trust first and ask questions later. What a joke.
Well, yeah, they really should.
Why Lucot keeps quiet. She's afraid that if she speaks up, she and the rest of us will be hurt. And Stratos is afraid that Lucot will be hurt if she probes any further. A pair of irredeemable idiots, those two. Do they actually think they can just keep up such an act forever? Laughable.
Not that hard, really.
Still, what am I supposed to do? Is there even anything I can do? I'm not sure. I just don't know.
Stop being such an edgy boy? That would, you know... That would help. Where's the stop being an edgy boy and just go make up with your friends? Do it your way, my man.
My way? An angle that only I can adopt, huh? I think I've got it. Why didn't I think of it before? This is going to be interesting. Yes, I'm a phantom. And phantoms don't let anything get between them and their goals.
Am I gonna need to get Razor to shoot you?
Since they're so scared of hurting each other, I guess that role will have to fall to me. Just wait until you see my
I wish this model could facepalm.
Those two dolts are going to forget it anytime soon. You have my thanks. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I don't like him very much. Just so gassy. And she gave out cookies.
And I hope you'll consider the new Etoile class.
Yeah. What she said?
Why, hello, Master. How have you been? Well, I hope.
Whoa!
Stratos told me that promotional activities really draw people to a new class. And she agreed to work with me. So we're promoting the new Etoile class together. Come on, Stratos. You have to talk if we want to pique anyone's interest.
Oh, where's that confident hero?
Oh. Hi.
At least it's not Io being dragged into this for once.
Sorry, but could you stop staring at me like that? It's really, really embarrassing. Wait, so you're wondering why I'm dressed up like this? Luco
It is a good question.
dress in matching outfits to promote the Etoile class. So I gave in, and here I am. It is so frilly and poofy. I just... I know. This outfit just isn't my kind of thing. It's so embarrassing.
Don't be absurd. You look adorable in that. Doesn't she, Master?
Yeah, she does. Very cute.
By cute, you mean the outfit is cute, of course, right? Ugh, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna go change.
The way she goes.
I was so happy we were matching, though. This is a little disappointing.
Well, you'll still be matching in a way, though.
I'll just have to find someone who can
Oh
wear
no.
this outfit and help me promote. Master, you'll work with me, won't you? I have the perfect outfit for you.
I mean, yeah, I would do it. Now we go back in time a little bit. Just a little. We're on Lillipa now. Wonder how many Lillipans have slipped by Mr. Phantom. Mr. Nothing slips by me, Phantom.
Stratos, you're really fidgety, and that always means something is going on. Is there anything ahead of us?
Nobody's waiting for us up ahead or anything. Let's just focus on the mission. Eyes on the prize. Huh? Yoki! What are you doing? Someone could have gotten hurt.
Shut up. I'm grateful you drew her out, but I have no further use for you.
What the heck is that supposed to mean? I thought you were gonna make up with Lucot. You said you were gonna apologize about the cookies and tell her how happy you were that she's back.
Yeah, but he's a dick.
Was that all just a lie?
Perhaps you've forgotten. A phantom stops at nothing to achieve their goals. You would do well to remember that. Lucot, you're going to come clean right now. No more hiding.
Stop it already! Lucot is back, and as far as I'm concerned, that's all that matters.
I thought I told you to shut up. All right, Lucot. Time to spill the beans. Tell me, why did you betray us?
She didn't?
So it's come to this. You leave me no choice, then. It's high time I started doing things my way. Time to pry open the door of truth once and for all!
Time for us to step in, I feel.
We gotta stop Kyokuya!
Well, we do.
This is Kyoki's way of doing things? You're saying we need to see this to the bitter end?
I mean, I don't actually agree with that.
I'm sorry. Please, accept my apologies if I made you angry.
Don't apologize. I'm going to do everything in my power to wring the truth out of you once and for all!
Please stop this, Kyoki! You're just going to hurt everyone!
Stratos, you must be afraid of getting hurt, or hurt others. Even if the truth hurts us, that pain will heal in time, and the bond between us will emerge stronger than ever. The reason you won't tell us, it has to be because you're trying to protect the three of us from some horrible truth. But you're wrong. You can't reach an understanding without talking things out. We need to have more faith in ourselves than that.
Kyoki, you're right. Luko, you have to trust us. Aren't we all friends? It's cruel to keep the truth to yourself.
I mean, that really depends on what it is.
I just can't. You have to believe me.
Why not? At least tell me why, damn it! Why the hell did you lock us in that building and set it on fire?
Luko!
No!
Because she didn't.
You in that building? Set it on fire?
What's going on? You don't even remember what you did?
Of course I don't. What are you talking about, Kyokuya? Just what happened on that day.
Imbecile! You really don't know.
You've got it all wrong. I only invited you two over there to have fun.
Luko, you need to tell us the whole story. That day when you invited us to meet you there. What in the world happened?
Just wait a minute.
Please! You have to trust us. We won't hate you, no matter what you say. That's what real trust means.
Except Edgy Boy already does, so, you know.
What should I do?
Do what you want to do.
Do what I want?
And Khosra gets a new bonk.
Okay. I'll tell you everything.
Lucot, no matter what it is, we're here to listen.
Khosra gets a new bonk. It's always Khosra's fault.
Luco, are you okay now?
Okay, we're listening. Just what exactly happened on that day 5 years ago?
I was in the middle of a mission when I saw an old building on the outskirts of the city area. It was abandoned. It had this beautiful air about it.
Oh.
I thought it might be nice to invite the two of you there as a show of hospitality and to have some fun.
Yeah.
I made invitations. I only wrote, "Come to the old building on the outskirts of the city," because I wanted the reason to be a surprise. Then, on the day of our outing, I went into the old building through the back door to surprise you guys. It was then that I noticed that, for some reason, the building was riddled with traps. I had no time to react and fainted from the shock of it all. Then, somebody took me away. So, you see, I don't know what happened after all that. When I came to, I was on Wopal, which was still not officially known at the time. I'd been taken to an experimental facility inside the void apparatus on the seabed.
By Luther.
I was there for what seemed like forever. They made me fight these strange creatures as part of an experimental F-factor proliferation program.
Wait, Void? That place was supposed to have been torn down 3 years ago. What happened to you after that?
The facility was completely automated to collect battle data. Even after Void was no more, I continued to fight, right up until I was rescued. Sometime later, Maria of the Council of Six discovered the experimental facility while conducting a search of Wopal, and rescued me.
After probably being told where it was by Khosra, who probably knew that Lukat was there the whole time because Khosra.
However, the things that I had been forced to fight endlessly were creatures created to test F-factor proliferation. When she found me, my body was already teeming with F-factor. I thought that was it for me.
Lukat, are you serious?
Maria told me that I was this close to turning into a full-fledged Falspawn. If she had gotten there just a little bit later.
Damn it! Why? Why did something like that have to happen to you?
When I was working as a maid, I heard through the grapevine that there were unethical experiments going on at the void apparatus.
Yeah, that there were.
I decided to investigate myself. They must have noticed me snooping around and sensed that I could become a problem. Locking you two in that building and setting fire to it must have been Void's attempt to get rid of any loose ends. I can't believe I got myself, no, all of us, into so much trouble.
Which means Khosra probably tried to kill the two of you.
You're sorry? Void should be apologizing, not you! You did nothing wrong!
I still don't understand why you never tried to get in touch after Maria rescued you. Why did you wait until now?
Because she was practically a Falspawn. Were you not listening?
The extent of the Falspawn corruption I had sustained was too much. Maria was worried that if Arcs knew, they would dispose of me. My fate wasn't totally sealed yet, so we decided to try everything we could to reverse it. I'm sure you know what we did next, right, Master?
Cryo sleep.
That's right. Just like you once were, I was put into cryosleep. She said that we would use cryosleep, which was still in development at the time, as a way of clearing out the F-factor.
So basically, after she rescued you, you pretended to be dead and waited, cloaked in darkness, until you were fully recovered.
Exactly. Fortunately, the cryosleep process was a success. And after 3 years, the purification process finished. When I awoke, I was so excited to be able to see you guys again that I kept going with my rehabilitation treatment. But all of a sudden, I got scared.
Scared? Of what?
Probably of your reaction, my
I was
man.
afraid you would shun me for being exposed to the false spawn corruption. But that was really just me being a coward. Stratos, you were always so kind and would say, "You'll always be Lukat to me, no matter what." Anyway, that's about the size of it. Will you guys still forgive me? After everything I've told you?
Of course! It's not like you did anything bad, Luko. As far as I'm concerned, you're golden. Kyoki?
I mean, she is golden pink, so, I mean, you know.
It would appear you succeeded in conquering a great fear that slept within the depths of your heart. Not only that, but you put your trust in us. Told us the story straight, in your own words. If what you say is true, I can't scold you.
Thank you.
Luko, it's so great to have you back.
It's great to be back. Thank you, Stratos. Thank you, Kyokuya.
I mean, don't thank him.
Now it's Kyoki's turn to apologize. You did say some pretty nasty stuff to Luko back there.
I was only trying to extend a bit of hospitality and give you guys a chance to finally make up.
You can apologize.
So that was your show of hospitality? Extraordinary.
What?
Thinking of the best way to make someone happy by understanding their true feelings. Brainstorming is the best way to
Don't
soothe
give
someone's
him...
feelings. I
Don't.
understand your true feelings.
Don't, Lukat.
One who can understand and put into practice the spirit of hospitality that embodies these ideals is the true meaning of the word maid. Kyokuya, from now on, I officially recognize you as an honorary maid.
Good.
You really are an idiot.
Wait a sec, Luko. Since Kyoki's a guy, we should give him the honorary title of Mr. Maid.
I take that back. You're both huge idiots.
Says the one who just tried to kill your friend.
In any case, next time the three of us should get decked out in maid uniforms and show off our hospitality skills.
I'll pass, thanks.
Thank you so much for helping us, Master. Because of you, it looks like we'll get another chance at being a real trio again.
Yeah, except you should really kick Edgelord out until he can stop being an Edgelord. I mean, he'll grow out of it, probably, because you're all still pretty young, but... And I was edgy myself in my, like, late teens, early 20s. I had an excuse, though.
How have you been? Well,
He really doesn't.
Hey, Master, I've been thinking a lot recently about how to reach the pinnacle of hospitality.
Okay. What do you got?
You only have one chance to make an impression, so hospitality is all about showing complete devotion to the people in your care. I believe that
That's
is the
kinda
true
fair.
essence of hospitality. You have to shine like a star and illuminate a path through any situation. But
Okay.
personally speaking, improving my abilities is not the only thing I want to do when it comes to emphasizing hospitality. The person I'm serving may be somebody I don't know at all. I may not see them ever again. That's why every meeting must be honored.
Okay.
As a giver of hospitality, I want to become like a guardian star, providing energy and courage as I shine with a warm, gentle light.
Hello, Venice.
The Étoile class was so named because because it evokes the idea of a star. A hero fearlessly goes toe-to-toe with hordes of enemies, while a phantom brings down ferocious foes by striking at their weaknesses. An étoile draws upon the power of hospitality to fully leverage the pleasure of fighting alongside his or her comrades in battle.
That basically sums it up.
Fighting alone for so long. I never want to experience that again.
We'll stick together.
My thoughts exactly. Kyoki plus Stratos, and you'll be there too, Master. Besides, Maria gave me so many ideas and words of encouragement when I was working on the étoile class.
Sounds like Maria.
That we created the class together. I can't drag Maria down by getting all depressed. All right, let's get cracking. From now on, I'm going to be the best maid and the best étoile I can be. I'll provide the most passionate hospitality the world has ever seen. I'll be counting on you too, Master.
I will do my best. I really do need to find some, like, alternative layout for my scene around me, because, like, it's gonna take some getting used to for the chats being completely separated. It's not my fault Restream kind of crapped itself and I've given up on it.
And a big hello from Patty of ARC's #1 news source, Patia.
Hello, Patty.
Today, we have a candid, no-holds-barred interview with Lucat, advocate of the newly certified étoile class.
I've played a bit of it on my own time. I've not done any streaming of it yet. I'm going to get to that once I finish through the base game. So everything's kind of in order.
How annoying you can be from the very beginning. I'm sorry, Lucat. Would you humor us with this interview?
Patty's not annoying, Tia.
I'd be more than happy to.
Let's get down to business then. First of all, what do you feel is the most important in your daily life?
Well, to sum it up in a word, I'd have to say trust. As a maid, it's important to earn the trust of those I work for by showing them I'm right for the job.
That's very fair, Lucat.
Dress, for instance. I think it's easier to trust someone with a job when they're dressed in clean, form-fitting attire. When I'm wearing my maid outfit, I can find my focus and work diligently, knowing it's the perfect attire for the task.
Makes perfect sense to me. I think maid outfits are adorable. Don't you want to try one on, Tia?
What? I don't, no.
Yes, you do, Tia. You both do.
Question. Tell us about some of your hobbies or special skills.
Well, to be fair, you probably just want to see Patty wear one. So you think it would embarrass her, and it just doesn't, but...
Special skill is making sweets.
Cleaning is a hobby for you, huh? Wow, you and Tia would get along great.
For me, it's not a hobby. It's more of a necessity. Because you're always leaving messes everywhere.
So, like, why is it you enjoy cleaning so much?
I enjoy the process of tidying and polishing an area until it's squeaky clean. People often tell me that my standards are too high. If I haven't cleaned to my satisfaction, I will dirty the place up again to clean it properly.
So you put the trash and dust back to clean it up again. Wow, like a perpetual motion machine.
See, I don't mind what I've played of the story in NGS. I've basically played through up until, like, the current episode. Like, I'm on the cusp of that. I do prefer the story of the base game, but, like, I don't hate the NGS story. It's just, rather than the base game, which is focused on all of the ship and basically the universe, NGS seems much more focused on telling the story of you and those two companions that I can never remember the name of off the top of my head. Oh, off the top of my head. I have multiple of these things? Jeez. My head.
It's not like that at all, idiot. Anyway, what sorts of sweets can you make, Lucot?
Baked goods, mostly. I really enjoy thinking up my own recipes, but flavor and presentation have to be perfect. That sweet aroma of freshly baked goods, people smiling when they open the box, and the moan of satisfaction when they taste them. Those are the moments I cherish. They just put me on cloud 9.
I see. I see. You've got me curious about your original recipes. Spill the deets, sister.
I'm afraid they are a trade secret.
Yeah, they kind of have to be.
If you make them secret, that makes me want to know them even more. Hey,
I mean, Patty is an investigator.
Doesn't mean we force people to cough up their secrets. Everybody has at least one.
Funny that you'd mention secrets, Tia. Because as long as we're on the subject, that may outfit you.
Good heavens! Would you just look at the time? That concludes our live interview with Lucot, the new Etoile advocate. Bye!
What? Tia, stop! Don't pull me like that!
Those two are so cute. Good talk, girls.
They are very cute.
Greetings, Master. I'm Lucot. Call sign, Pale Nimbus.
Pale Nimbus? Where did you come up with that?
I got the idea from Kyoki. What do you think, Master?
It's not bad.
That's like music to my ears. Oh my gosh, I feel a little embarrassed. It takes a lot of courage to use a call sign when referring to yourself. I'm still in awe of Kyoki's courage.
That's right! I still remember how Kyoki started to use his call sign back when we were kids. One day, out of the blue, he said,
"From now on, call me Astra Prime."
I was honestly too shocked to ever actually call him by that name, though.
Understandable.
Really brings back memories. That was before my body developed acute photon sensitivity.
Yeah, I don't think I have ever been as surprised as I was when you became a cast. I thought you were just taking a break from school, and suddenly you were back as a cast. You were taller and got to graduate early.
Yep. Usually people are assigned to become a cast at birth. Cases of suddenly acquired photon sensitivity are quite rare.
That is fair.
Despite the unusual circumstances, they took me right out of my old elementary school, and I was allowed to transform into a cast. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one on record to become a cast while in grade school. At first, I was really worried that you and Kyoki would be afraid of me or wouldn't like me.
How can we not like you? Whatever happens, you'll always be Lucot to me. Friends are friends, no matter what.
Oh, Stratos. That's what you always say. Even so, back then, after I became a cast, I felt like I almost lost the real me. I loved
That is fair.
people.
There's a lot of theories around this game.
Hardened my heart for that.
They really could have fleshed things out more, but I'm kind of glad they left a lot up to theories.
You and Kyoki told me, you don't need to harden your heart. Just be yourself. Thanks to you, I pulled myself back together. Even now, I always carry with me the flower accessory that you gave me back then.
That's a blast from the past. I made it with the hope that you'd always be healthy and happy. Wait a sec. Didn't Kyoki also give you a gift?
Yes. You don't know this, but the gift that he gave me was my call sign.
Now I remember. You were completely stunned when he gave you a call sign as a present.
Back then, the call sign he gave me was Flowing Nimbus.
That's right. He was so upset that he couldn't come up with a better name. But hey, what about Pale Nimbus?
Kyoki and I came up with that one together.
That's really neat. Now I think I want a call sign too. Hey, maybe the three of us could...
I would be all too happy to oblige. From now on, you shall be known as Stratos, call sign Sapphire Flash.
Sapphire Flash? Oh, I could get used to that!
I concur.
But she's got ruby colors.
Just perfect for you.
I mean, it's only her hair that's blue.
Why don't we give it a go? Stratos, call sign Sapphire Flash!
Call sign Pale Nimbus.
This is pretty embarrassing. Let's forget the call sign.
Are you sure? I think it sounds so cool. Well,
Stratos is easily flustered. And now with all that sub-story out of the way. Hey, Alma.
Huh? Alma? Oh, welcome back, everyone. Can you tell me, is your meeting all wrapped up?
are you okay, Alma? You don't look so good.
I really want to act tough here, but you got it in one. I feel all oogly. Kinda like how I used to feel after fighting. Memories.
I mean, you did just fight and exert yourself a lot.
Maybe Shiva did something to me when she was here earlier? Nah, it's probably my fault. I bet that wall I put up to block photon absorption is coming back to bite me about now. Oh, you're not going to disappear, are you? Oh, no worries. It certainly is not that serious. I don't know if it'll heal, though. That sounds pretty serious.
Yeah, it sounds quite serious.
No point in panicking. It'll heal in time. Slowly, but surely. Still, sorry guys. I don't want to disappear. So I'll be taking a break from combat for a bit.
That's perfectly understandable. You overexerted yourself. Like, a lot.
You're right. I had better get some R&R.
Yes, researcher. So who's researching giant fighting robots?
The AIS researcher Sarah mentioned should be somewhere around here.
Should be, yeah. Yawning. I think that might be her.
Excuse us.
That's strange. Eureka! That's it! Shoot! That kills her ability. Oh, if I use a little bit of you-know-what... Ow! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on here?
Hey. Yo, what up?
Oh, I get it. Dang, I can't believe you actually came. Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Ludmilla from R&D. Thanks for coming, Guardians. I'll get straight to the point. Could you do some testing for me? Real combat's fine too.
Hold on, Ludmilla. We have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, we could put the two and two together. Yeah. She wants us to pilot some giant robots.
The basics are already taken care of, and they're ready for space combat. Still, this is kind of a rush job, so I'm not sure about other use cases just yet, hence my need for operational data. Anyway, that's why I sent in a request to General Affairs for capable pilots, and here you two are!
I mean, I'm not sure about, you know...
There's one last step to tackle. Are you ready to get started? You know what they say, time waits for no one.
I'm not sure Matoi's gonna be a very capable pilot, but, you know...
Yes, that should work, so maybe I should secure the module for ease of operation. Depending on output levels, by the time we are done, even citizens might be able to pilot one, assuming G-Force doesn't squish them. Maybe it would work better if I enhanced the seat safeguards. I had better run all the numbers on how much that'll cost.
If only AIS content was actually good.
Operational data?
I'm not a fan of AISs.
Pilot AISs? Oh, I'm not sure I have what it takes.
What are you so worried about? After all, I heard you used an AIS in that fight against Apprentice before. This is for the sake of ARCS, the future, and most importantly, my research. So hey, no pressure.
Well, I suppose that we may as well give it a try. It was a request from Sarah, after all.
Just, Matoi, try not to break them by touching them. You seem to have a habit of doing that with anything ARC's made. Countermeasures in preparation. In preparation. Yes. We'll just put the countermeasures right into our prep, and then we'll be golden. Maybe even Golden Freddy. Maybe. Probably not, though.
Welcome back, you two. Sarah had you visit our main AIS researcher.
Slurp.
Right?
And she did.
Her name's Ludmilla.
Very obsessed with her work.
Not in a bad way or anything, though.
Every extraordinary member of ARCS has a quirk or two, including you guys. She's the one who
Matoi about ready to just kill Zhao.
Modeling them for space. And she was able to make this happen in no time. You never know when a genius like her is going to pop out of the woodwork. Makes things interesting.
Well, in theory, you should know, Zhao. Unless you're just getting really lazy.
Mostly trying to find Shiva's location and account for contingencies. ARCS always had an informational advantage when facing the Fallspawn. We could track their position, and then could predict a Dark Fall's arrival.
And with an omniscient clone of Xion as our leader, we should still be able to do that.
Informational advantage this time.
Because you're lazy, Zhao.
We need to be prepared mentally and physically for anything that might...
Zhao?
Damn, are we that outclassed here?
Zhao,
gravitational distortion detected. We have hostiles.
Hostiles!
They've appeared inside the mothership. I repeat, hostile presence detected within the mothership.
Well, that's not good. That could be a problem. Perhaps we should get over there.
There's no need for calculations. Simply crush the head, and this is over.
Oh man, our obvious vulnerability has been exploited. Who could have seen that coming? Because of course Zhao would keep the same vulnerability that Xian did. He's not very bright. Xian did it because she wanted to die. Zhao's just an idiot.
We're off our intended coordinates. Invading directly might have been a touch greedy, I suppose. So it goes. May as well savor a little destruction on the way.
Stop right there! Your invasion ends here!
Faster than expected. Did you actually manage to predict this? Flawed simulacrum.
Good job, guys. Why the Force went running forward is beyond me. They've been watching me too much, haven't they?
Varuna.
Now.
Mitra.
I'd say Raisa's the GOAT, but
Let's make
that's
this
me.
a contest to see who can dispose of the most trash. Use any method you like, but make sure to track your score carefully. No fudging the numbers. They're both so serious. I really must teach them to loosen up. I know you're watching, Flawed Simulacrum. And I'm sure you know what these are. I'm wishing all of Arcs the best of luck. Let them know, won't you?
Time to go annihilate some Lumamech, which sadly don't count for equipment stuff. Though I have everything I could ever want equipment-wise, but still, you know.
Attention all ARCS ops. Hostiles detected within the mothership. These readings are unbelievable. Stay sharp and stay together.
Yeah, and stay in one piece.
Radar backup. All personnel, coordinate and watch your surroundings. The Six will be joining the fight. Work together and avoid fighting solo.
Oh, I'm gonna be fighting solo.
Have you heard from Xiao? There's no response. The messages are being blocked. I'm detecting a new hostile presence similar to Falspawn within the mothership, as well as the trio that attacked the Ark ship the other day.
Yeah, they do that.
I didn't sense them at all last time, but now it's almost like they're announcing themselves.
It'll be okay, Sierra. We'll manage somehow.
I've got this.
You'll have my full faith and support, Guardians, and that's my job after all. My functions are limited due to the damage to the mothership, but I'll do everything I can to help.
Hey Sierra, if I handed you a big cannon... As Helsing Abridged would say, bitches love cannons. So I've got one in my bank. Let me give it to you and just roll it around. You get shooting. You can help plenty while doing that. Yeah, I have to help. Zhao! These things are always so annoying. Having to get behind them and all that. Let's go, Matoy. Ow. I love being a force. You get to be so lazy. Ow. I mean, I'd hope you're okay, Matoy. Given I'm the one that got hit. For minimal damage, but, you know. These are only level 75. And I'm a force of wall.
What are these things?
Lumen Mech.
I've never seen anything like them.
Weapons of the Photoneers. Yeah, they are pretty durable.
And the way they respond reminds me of Shiva. It's like our attacks have no effect, like they're being absorbed. Let's go.
Hey, Maria.
Ah, you too. Thanks for the assistance.
Where is everyone?
I was looking for them myself. Glad I found you first, though. And you're worth the most points.
Get down! Don't be fooled. That's not Maria.
Xena? Oh gosh, you're hurt.
Oh, you're quite the tough customer if you manage to withstand that.
The real Maria hits harder. Your impersonation sucks. So give it up already, you fake!
I'm surprised to hear that. My mimicry is perfect.
Really not, though. Here with Shiva.
I am Mitra, the 20th. Goddess of Deceit. I exist to impersonate.
She touched me earlier.
And she touched me just a moment ago.
Suspicion kills. When people doubt each other, it's hilarious. From now on, you'll always be suspicious. Your friends may not be your friends. I've seen it time and again. And
Yeah.
I'll see it once more. Here.
Except, there's literally things if I was even remotely suspicious of any of my friends, that I could ask them. That you'd never, that she would just never know.
And this whole charade.
You're all worth big points. Enough to win me the game. Points?
We're seeing who can kill the most of you. I'm behind, but not for long.
Quit messing around! We're not toys for you to play with.
Why the anger? You treat Falspawn no differently. How does it feel to be hunted this time around?
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
You reap what you sow.
Except you're still the one being hunted.
Will I understand how you feel?
Well, Persona never did, so... Xeno... You're hopeless, my man.
You're stubborn. This is less efficient than I thought. I'll only fall farther behind. So, I'll actually try.
What?
Is hopeless, yeah.
You're still not dead? Oh, I get it. That weapon's the same as us. No wonder it was so tough. But it won't matter if I kill the wielder.
Whoa! What is this?
Hey, Reza.
Critical situation here. Just perfecto.
Another waste of time has arrived, I see. Whatever. I'll get points somewhere else.
Zeno, are you alright? I'll heal you.
I'm fine. I can still...
You can insist on acting tough all you want, but we can't drag you around all day.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up as baddie points. You better get out of here. Or would you rather I sped up the process?
She would do it, Xeno.
Risa!
No, she's right. With Nanaki in pieces, I can't help anyone. They mean business. I'm not sure if even you can beat them.
I can, as long as they stop making me a hero instead of Force.
Watch yourself.
I'm sure you know this, but Shiva's much stronger than Little Miss Copy Girl. You both might want to head back.
Nah, I'm good, Reza. Can't exactly turn our backs on everyone.
I'll go along with you then.
That's what I love to hear.
It's not like I could enter Central Command on my own anyway.
Yeah, it's not like Arx trusts you enough.
And entering. I guess it's a good thing I found you guys first.
Yeah.
You can't just go around breaking stuff, you know?
She actually can.
If I don't do it, the baddies will just take care of it for me.
She has a point. See?
Come on, we have to hurry.
Reza's great. I know basically all these things' movements, because I've fought them before, because urgent quests exist. I'm not really afraid of any of them. Especially given the level disparity. They're not really a threat. I can literally just sit there. Nope, it's because Reza has always been Reza. By extension, Reza has always been Harriet. Hey, big guy. Ow. I was kind of hoping I had locked onto something that wasn't breakable, but given this thing is like 80% breakable. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Down it goes.
By the way, how can you track the enemy's movements, Risa?
Because she can.
By actually using my eyes! Huh? Everyone in ARCS relies way too much on photons. Even more than their own eyes.
Yeah, they do.
You've used radar to attack invisible enemies before, right? It's like that. Same deal. Everyone thinks they're using their eyes, but they're really sensing baddies via photons. But these baddies have photonic camouflage. And on the flip side, they can read our photons loud and clear. No wonder you can't keep up. So in a kind of obvious conclusion, there's not much we can do.
Yeah.
We'll never be able to fight them on equal footing?
Yeah, they'll always be at a disadvantage.
Tech to get around their camouflage, and you'd be able to sense them like usual. There are other people in ARCS who fight without having to rely on photons all the time, you know?
Yeah. That there are.
Does she mean...
She's arrived.
Are you alone, young lady? Based on these photon readings, I doubt you can face me alone. You underestimate me.
You more underestimate her.
Who's underestimating who?
Could it be you're not using photons?
Exactly. I don't have any photons. And I don't rely on sensors. Your ability to absorb photons is useless against me.
Yeah, it is.
Never thought my handicap would give me the edge. But here we are. I'll never forgive him for what he did. Luther deserves a little credit here. Gotcha!
Yeah, Luther does.
Now, what did you just say, young lady? If I heard you correctly, a most fascinating name escaped your lips just now.
Yeah, he's living inside my head now.
What is she? This is messed up!
We know what she is, Sarah. We're aware.
A commendable effort. But human effort doesn't count for much. Dust in the
It actually counts for a lot.
dust on the ground. When it comes down to it, that's the only difference between you and the masses. I was destined to rule the universe from the moment I was born, because I am the universe.
I think you were destined to monologue with how much you do it.
How arrogant can you get?
Your understanding is not required. You die here, either way.
Don't think so.
Is this an ARC ship independent operating code? Why now? Wait! Impossible!
Hey, you okay, Sarah?
Show!
Is an idiot.
Now this is a surprise, but all you've done is save me time.
Go! Sarah! Show! Show! What were you thinking?
Good thing I made myself bigger. Really helped me get in the way there.
Idiot! Why go out of your way for me?
I know.
Because he's an idiot.
It wasn't logical. But once I realized what I had to do, my body moved on its own. Guess I've become too much like mortals. And like a mortal, I'd appreciate a little nap.
Show! Show! Show!
Don't worry. As much as I keep calling him an idiot, he did plan for this.
The head has been crushed. Now I suppose it's time to move on to the hands.
Well aware! Oh, and Theodore?
Sorry we're late. The adjustments on this thing were brutal. But I understand the gist of it. Like how crazy strong she is.
I mean, she's not actually that strong, but...
Admiral, do you truly intend to oppose me with that mechanical doll?
Nope. That's not what I'm here for.
With my authority as Admiral, I hereby activate Code Abyss! All ARC's personnel withdraw! This is a compulsory warp!
Reza looked so disappointed.
Mothership Shao!
They certainly know how to make an exit. This may prove more challenging than anticipated. You did well to restrain yourselves.
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
Is it okay to let them escape?
It's not like she has much
Matters
choice in the
not.
matter.
Let dust dance in the wind. Still, they seem to be avoiding me. so I hardly managed any points.
Fighting them was inefficient. Varuna wins this match.
I simply managed to find a particularly untidy area.
Well then, as a reward, I leave the pursuit up to you.
Very well.
Guess I'm on watch duty. Boring.
You'll have your chance soon enough, Mitra. I promise, we aren't anywhere near finished with them yet.
Yeah, we gotta come take Zhao back. Arx really is not good at, hiding its weaknesses. Like, the mothership is a pretty obvious weak point. Yet, Zhao kept that for some reason. I mean, even in the case of Xion, it's always been inefficient. And kind of illogical, given both Zhao and Xion are fully capable of dispersing themselves over a myriad of ships and only coming together when they need to.
Look, why?
Because I knew you'd react this way. Between the mothership Xiao and you guys, I chose you guys. And I have no doubt that I made the correct choice. Xiao would have done the same thing.
You are the one who is connected to Xiao. You are Sarah, right? Are you able to see me now? Who are you? I'm Oma, the first Claris Craze. I was here when you came here before, but you couldn't see me.
Yeah.
Now you can see me, though. Do you understand why that is? Because of Xiao's power? Yeah, that's right. Xiao's power is inside you. He's sleeping within you.
Yeah, of course he would be.
It's way too much for your vessel to handle, though. If he were to wake up, it would destroy you. That is the reason he is sleeping. Wow. So... that's what happened, huh?
Pull it together, everyone! Sierra, why do you think Xiao gave you full permissions? You two! If you died back there, we'd be finished! You've got to look at the big picture! Sarah?
That's what Xiao would say. I can sense his feelings bubbling up inside me. And he'd also say, it isn't like you to give up without a fight.
Yeah, really isn't like us.
He would.
Yeah, Xiao hated losing. Sierra, can you contact the other ships? How's everyone doing?
Right! Ships currently operating under independent calculations.
We've received word on Ark's situation. The ships are scattered, but the 6 are confirmed alive.
Well, that's pretty impressive, given that, you know, Dummy had a big gash in his chest.
Xiao predicted this would happen. He transferred his authority in stages, so Arcs could operate without him. Unfortunately for you, Xiao, it's a little early for retirement. Sierra, change our course. We're heading for Amduskia.
Why are we going there?
It was the last thing Xiao told me. Head to Amduskia. There must be some kind of key there. Something to help us out.
Perhaps the Draconians have this funny thing called a gun. I mean, it's entirely possible that the Amduskians have, you know, proper guns. So much. I do have to use the washroom really quick. So, before we carry on with the sub-story, I will be right back. Alrighty. I am back. I will say I'll probably only be streaming about another hour, because I do have some editing I need to do. Because I have not edited the Animal Crossing episode that releases in like 13 hours. I need to get that edited and uploaded. And then I need to record tomorrow's episode.
Sierra, what's going on? Unidentified warp detected. Initiating telescopic imaging. What is that? An unknown fleet?
It's the Photoners.
It's Shiva, the goddess of Annihilation's fleet. So, the Armada of Annihilation?
The Armada to be annihilated.
More importantly, it appears to be packed with hostile signals.
They mean to pursue us. Thorough, aren't they?
Craze and I will use our fleets to draw them away.
Huey and I know how to put on a good light show, so we'll be perfect decoys.
Huey! Where's Craze?
No need to worry, predecessor. When Huey and I are together, he can't be beat.
Exactly. We're invincible. We'll keep the troops all fired up too.
I mean, both of you rely quite heavily on photons.
Leave the fighting to the Combat Bureau. You all focus on doing what we can't do.
Guess I'll join them then.
You better.
Said my piece. All that's left is to have a blast shooting at some baddies.
Indeed. You have fun, Riza. Bring back a souvenir. Shiva's head? That'd be a pretty cool souvenir. Hey, Luther. Really wish you weren't living in my head.
I had a feeling you'd show up.
It's my head.
Ask what you want, but it's obvious. You want to know about Shiva, yes? I'm as informationally challenged on that front as you are, sadly. Harriet told you most of it already. I created Harriet. She was the ultimate photon vessel. Undoubtedly my greatest masterpiece. The vessel gained a sense of self, a will, not unlike the birth of intelligence itself. Shion's beginnings, the sudden birth of intelligence within the oceans. I recreated that phenomenon.
Did you
If not
now?
for those pompous barbarians who saw her as a mere vessel, she would have attained omniscience.
You're really obsessed with that, aren't you, my man?
The Akashic records to use as a model. And yet, the people wished for an instant solution. They ripped the original soul from the vessel, poured photons into it, and used it as bait. Bait for the profound darkness, which exists to expunge photons.
That was also created by you guys.
Their plan succeeded. The profound darkness entered the vessel, gained intelligence, and was bound to its physical form. All that remains was to dispose of the body. But the barbarians miscalculated. The entity now known as Shiva had attained the ability to understand others. She left the Dark Falls, cancerous outgrowths of mortal desires, to tie her to this universe, all in anticipation of her eventual return.
And you're one of them, my friend. Darkfall's loser.
Is what we are.
A loser. It's what you are.
A rather pathetic tale, is it not? Relating it to you is my way of thanking you. As a person. As Luther.
As loser, yes.
You saved Harriet's soul. Knowing that has been most beneficial to me. Shion was naturally aware of her as well, I suspect. Which is why they were sympathetic.
I mean, Xian was theoretically aware of all of this until we got involved. And then we really threw Xian for a loop. But, you know. Because that's just how we worked. We messed things up so bad, even Xian had no idea what was going on, but it all worked out in the end.
I know it's not easy, but this is a critical moment.
quite announcements. You must be exhausted, Ook.
Well done, Ook. By the way, the Guardian's here.
Yeah, I am.
Welcome aboard. Sorry we're putting so much pressure on you. We'll do what we can to help. I know we'll succeed if it's a team effort.
Yeah.
My next task is to get the fleet up to... oh dear. I'm getting dizzy all of a sudden.
Ook!
Jeez, are you okay? Ook!
Yeah, she's just overworking herself.
Just got a little lightheaded there for a second. Thanks, Theo.
You can't just laugh this off, Ook. You're pushing yourself way too hard.
Oh, is that how it looks?
You have to know your limits. If you keep this up, you're seriously going to pass out.
But if I don't make it count now, we're finished. This is no time to take a break.
No, this is time to delegate.
You're right. We'll do it together then. Whatever it takes.
Oh my gosh, what is this, Theo? Usually you'd try to stop me, or shy away when things get tough.
Indeed. The old me would have forced you to take a break, or just get depressed that I couldn't help. I'm still anxious about a lot of things, but knowing how committed you are makes me want to help you even more. I made a decision to be with you, Ook, and moments like these are exactly why.
Good on you, man.
Whoa, hey, you all right, Ook?
I'm fine, just fine. In fact, I feel like I can do anything now. Thanks, Theo.
It's nice you two are hitting it off. Can you save it for another time?
Yeah, that would be nice. Kinda cringy.
Sorry, Admiral, but can you put the romance on hold until we're gone?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had you all worried for nothing. I'm completely fine now. Time to get to work. I know we can overcome this and regain control of our future.
Yeah, we don't really have time travel on our side at the moment, do we? Kind of funny how Zhao didn't think to do that in the final moment.
Those Photoners were remarkably strong, weren't they? Just like with Shiva and Mitra, they seem to be absorbing our photons to cancel out attacks. Can all Photoners absorb photons like that?
If I had to guess, it's Shiva's protection.
What do you mean?
Shiva is the only photoner who can absorb photons naturally.
Ah.
She exists to contain all photons, to absorb them. And so she does. But it
That
seems
is fair.
Shiva is capable of sharing this gift with her allies. The goddess's divine protection, if you will.
So what we need is our own goddess to give us protection. One who is like the balance between light and dark, fights with fans that don't really use photons. If only we had one of those.
Does that mean all of Shiva's allies are capable of absorbing photons?
Correct.
To a degree.
Each photoner varies in capability, however. They're far from invincible.
Oh, really?
Yes. Each photoner appears to have a certain tolerance for photon absorption.
So, Matoi, next time you see one, just don't hold back.
An attack that exceeds this photonic tolerance level should be able to harm them. We already have proof of this. You were able to defeat those photoner troops, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. They were pretty strong, but we did manage to beat them.
With you holding back.
So, if we can just hit Shiva with something that exceeds her tolerance for photons...
Yes. It should be possible to defeat her. That said, Shiva is the profound darkness incarnate.
So is Matoi.
She was created to contain all photons. We require enough strength to exceed such titanic photonic power.
That's gonna be tough, huh?
Or just a gun with like a bullet. That would also work. Hey, Kasra. Mr. Of no use to us alive.
Whew. Glad that's over with. ARC's independent operating codes. Never thought those would need to be used.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi, Kastra. What do you need?
My presence
A bullet
is
in the head?
limited as always. I see. No matter. Excellent timing. I can get you both up to speed. We still can't predict what will happen, but the situation has settled down a bit. Firstly, Shiva and her forces now have complete control of the mothership.
Yep.
We're referring to it as Mothership Shiva, and are currently searching for its whereabouts. Each ARC ship is operating independently. I imagine you're well aware of this, Sierra.
Right.
Yeah.
There was some commotion at first, but everything's stable now.
ARC suffered overall losses of 40% in the last battle, including significant casualties.
That is what 40% losses means. Yes,
We're
Kasra.
also currently investigating the enemies Shiva brought with her.
Those machine-looking thingies? Are they photoners too?
We can't say at this point. Reports indicate they have no will of their own, however.
Yeah, they're more robots.
Weapons? Hey, looks like some data came in. Ah, too much data! Kasra! What's with all this data?
My oral reports only cover the bare essentials. You may peruse this data for a more complete picture. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Kasra being a jerk as always.
In such a disorganized state. Would it kill him to do some basic organization?
Probably yes. Because then he'd actually be helpful. And Kasra can't be helpful. It's just not in his nature. He's not capable of it.
Those machine-like enemies we fought on the mothership were really powerful, weren't they?
Yeah.
The one Shiva brought with her? They're under analysis as we speak, but we honestly don't know much about them at this point.
They're Lumen Mech.
Really?
Yep, no signs of life, so it's clear they're autonomous mechanical weapons at least. But their structure and materials employ technology ARCS is unfamiliar with. Mechanical weapons created with unknown technology. We're calling them Lumen Mechs for now. Their mobility,
Lumen Mechs.
armor, and destructive power were all off the charts. Who could possibly create such a thing?
Photoners.
They were created using photoner technology.
Photoner technology's still way outside our grasp, I take it.
So it would appear. Even the latest ARCS-developed technology is easily outstripped by outdated photoner weaponry. Almighty mechanical weapons, created with ancient cutting-edge technology to defeat the profound darkness.
And yet we were doing it with much less. How bad were the Photoners at fighting?
The corrupted were used to seal away the profound darkness by Shiva and placed under her control.
They've been further enhanced by the profound darkness's corruption. So they're already tough enough, and Shiva's powered them up even more? How are we supposed to fight them?
Hit them really hard.
Right, their armor was thick, but striking their flashy red sections seemed to hurt them.
Maybe
Yeah,
the
you hit the
was
glowing
forcibly
weak spot.
removed to receive Shiva's corruption. Whatever the case, I'm sure they're aware of it. Any weapon worth its salt will attack while keeping its weak points hidden.
But if we can somehow
Reza
exploit
doesn't.
those weak points, we can beat them.
Because there's a funny thing about casts. You could destroy every part of Reza. As long as her head is fine, you can rebuild her. So what's the one part of Reza that she just never seems to do anything to protect? And yet she's lived this long. She is the first cast. Reza is basically as old as the Photoners. Yo! My love. Hey,
Damn
how
that
goes?
Shiva lady. Our photons don't work? How is that even remotely fair? We all did the best we could, and we couldn't even make a dent in them. Boss, it just sucks.
It'll be
Let everyone
fine.
down again, and it feels like I'm useless to the cause. What was I supposed to do?
We did what we could.
I guess so. Yeah, we really did, didn't we? But we barely even put a scratch on him. I refuse to give up. I know we can still do something. I know I can still do something.
That you can.
Instead of just taking orders, I want to use my own judgment and make decisions I won't regret. I may not be the toughest operative around, but I'm gonna think this through and fight with everything I've got.
Good.
If I'm lucky, maybe I'll even earn a compliment or two from you, boss.
I've given you plenty, I just, you know,
Wait,
you can't hear them.
Not sure where that came from. Anyway, I'm gonna go make myself useful. See you later, boss.
I love EO. Like, Reza's, like, right up there. EO is, like, my favorite. If there was ever a dating sim, I'm dating EO. Like... oh boy, it's freaking him again. Oh boy. Now let's see what Edgelord's up to. I don't wanna, but, you know. I gotta.
Emergency! I think Kyokuya was snooping through your records. There's access history in the database, too. Did something happen between you two?
Wait.
Signing off!
Hey,
I had
Edgelord.
good reason to look into your past. The hero who saved the universe. The rumors were true, after all. Your Ark's great hope. However, the greater the hope, the greater the despair upon its loss. You're admired, revered. What happens when you vanish from the world? Did you consider that? You should have never become a beacon of hope.
See, I didn't try to do that, my man.
Existed in the first place. Don't give me that look, Guardian. Even if I kill you here and now, she'll fall into despair regardless. You need to live a long and healthy life, as her greatest hope, as Ark's. Oh, did that shake you?
No.
Very well, let us extend that lifespan of yours, however briefly. Allow me to share with you an incantation most dreadful. O mighty shadow, vanquisher of the light, be my strength, as fangs to the foolish. Arise within me, O phantom!
You're just making a scene, my man. Kinda cringe.
Terrified beyond words. Very well. Allow me to educate you. If heroes favor power, phantoms favor craft. Do not confuse this with technique or skill.
Yeah, because you have
One
neither.
must fight with the power of shadow. Not that I need to tell you. You already wield the might of darkness, yes?
I'm a force, yeah.
To become a true phantom, you must be willing to employ any means necessary.
The only point of Phantom for me is as the subclass of a summoner.
Lurking within you.
My guy, I literally use your class to make cute fuzzy pets stronger.
An unconventional view of the world, doesn't he? But for some reason, I have this urge to start chanting too. You're a scary guy, Kyokuya.
Sierra, don't be cringe as well. Please don't. Just no, Sierra. Sierra, don't take after Edgelord. You know, take after the actual sensible one. Becoming a twirl, Sierra. Leave it to Sierra, though. She's got too much Zhao in her.
May I ask you something? It's about that new Phantom class advocate, Kyokuya. I keep getting comments like, he walks so quick I can't keep up. Or, his scary gaze petrifies me. Or, he talks weird.
Well, for the first one, yeah, edgelords do that. The second, it's not scary. The third, yeah, he's kind of cringe.
Everyone's wondering what kind of person he is.
A cringe lord.
I'm not sure myself, honestly. I can't grasp personalities or thought process from data alone. So, I thought I'd ask you or his friend Stratos.
What do you need?
You startled me! When did you get here, Kyokuya?
A phantom lurks in darkness, employing the ears of the accursed to expose evil. You'd best be careful with unfounded gossip.
It's not really unfounded.
Is that some kind of ability to stop nasty rumors or something?
So, you eavesdropped.
No, the ears of the accursed. Let that phrase burn deep into your psyche.
I'd rather not.
Timing. I'm Sierra, the Arch Ship Officer. Could I have a little talk with you? I have so many questions from people on the ship.
As you wish.
Thank you. Okay, first question. Why do you call yourself the Black Wolf?
It's my alias. Lurking in darkness. Lunging at the enemy's throat without hesitation. That's what I'm all about.
Thought you said what you were all about was status ailments.
Okay, so if Black Wolf is your alias, how did you come up with it?
A wolf stalks its prey with no emotion. Treading through the darkness to kill by fair or foul.
Not really, my man.
Perfectly.
Wolves have quite the amount of emotion. Wolves also only hunt when they need to. They don't just hunt for the sake of it.
Wolves are certainly handsome creatures.
Sierra, don't flatter him.
Question. You always wear black clothing and hang out in shadowy areas. Do you have an aversion to light?
The light is too radiant for me. A phantom lurks in the darkness. Light is the bane of my existence.
No, it's really not, but okay.
I think I get it. And now for the final question. Tell us what is unique about the Phantom class.
If a hero
Not
is
much.
light, a phantom is shadow. The shadow can achieve a mission by means unthinkable to the light.
A phantom is basically just a cast, but a little faster, little less damage, and without access to the combined techs.
It never takes center stage, yet exists without fail. plotting its next move. We dart through the darkness, wherever it is found. That is the way of the Phantom.
It's also a pretty bad subclass
Really something.
for
Not
Force.
exactly sure what you mean about existing without fail. But basically, a Phantom is someone who gets the job done by any means necessary. An anti-hero. Would that be an accurate way of putting it?
If you've reached a point of understanding, stay out of my way. The ill-prepared will find themselves ensnared by the Phantom's curse.
Sierra, can you bonk him?
Farewell.
I'm not sure what to say. He really does like trying to sound cool, huh? But
Yeah.
I kind of get it. He's willing to use any means necessary, so we should think twice before approaching him.
I mean, isn't that kind of what the limiters in the ship are for?
Words, and the man himself is going to take some time, I think.
Not really, he's a cringy edgelord. Like, I've got him pegged. I used to be one. I should know. Hey Zig, meet the original cosmogenic arm. Reza.
Well, what a coinky-dink! I was just making some introductions between Harriet and Zig here.
Harriet the Celestial. An assault rifle cosmogenic arm. I see. I see.
Do you, though?
And where would Miss Harriet happen to be?
If you're looking for me, I'm right here.
Ah, so your photons formed into a cosmogenic arm. A special type, just like Aurora.
The other one's different?
Aye. Simply put, the other cosmogenic arms don't talk.
Clarissa does.
Although cosmogenic arms are known to choose their wielders, they usually don't speak.
Clarissa
The
does.
Blade of Genesis, Clarissa III the Bright, and the other cosmogenic arms were not forged from living persons. Aurora and Miss Harriet are another matter entirely. You both possess powerful wills. Their souls likely entwine with photons to change form, linking to their wielders to unleash their power.
I mean, Reza and Harriet are kind of the same person, so makes sense.
As well, deriving overwhelming power through their ties to Shion. When the soul is exhausted, the armament reaches the end of its life cycle. Such was the case for World's End. Though its form was restored, its full power was not. I suspect it lost its soul.
The soul that once dwelt in World's End likely fulfilled its role. Satiated. Simply vanished. It achieved its one true desire.
I mean, that's a good
You
thing.
may be right. In that case, I pity Labrys. Poor thing gets damaged and repaired over and over ad infinitum. Perhaps it longs for release. If only there were some way to ask it how it feels.
I mean, I'm sure Maria could. She just chooses not to. Because she's Maria, let's be honest. Hey. What up?
Thanks for dropping in. Let me take a look at that operations data. Interesting. So that's how it is. Raw data never tells the whole story. Drive systems under crazy strain. Big boost to mobility, but can't say I'm a fan of the hit to durability.
Seeing her so absorbed in this reminds me of Sierra, don't you think?
Yeah.
I know, right? Maybe she's a distant relative or something. I guess I'm being silly, though. Sierra's the only high caste on each ship, so...
Wouldn't be so sure about that.
Resemblance. I'm a high caste as well, you know. A Ludmilla type.
Wow, no kidding?
After the Void apparatus was dismantled, the Research Bureau was restructured too. Part of ARC's general reformation, you know? The restructured Research Bureau didn't have a genius on board like Luther, but each field had a lot more experts. Their knowledge and experience was stored in a database, then applied to modules specified for calculation. And the result was me, Ludmilla, the Research Bureau's resident high-caste AIS R&D specialist.
Wow!
That is
so
fair.
Sierra wasn't the only high caste after all.
Maybe we shouldn't tell Sierra that.
My duty is to thoroughly research, modify, and enhance AIS units. With that in mind, I want you to go out there, pilot AISs till you're blue in the face, and give me all that sweet, sweet data you can. Anyway, happy hunting and have a nice day.
I'm not so great at piloting AISs, but hearing her say that really makes me want to help out. Okay, let's get down to business.
I just imagine anytime Matoy tries to pilot an AIS, parts of it just break. They just break. I mean, that's literally how she works with every weapon. So it would make sense. Like, if it's not Clarissa, she breaks it. So, you know.
Unit efficiency shows improvement, but now other problems are cropping up left and right.
Right and left?
Stress on the frame, and the cockpit's life support function could stand to be tuned up.
Nah, it's fine.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going.
This tablet? It's a simulator for AIS development.
That's neat.
I use it to simulate AIS that I've modified based on data received from ARC's ops. Then, I incorporate the results into my design to streamline the body, modifying AIS to meet everyone's needs. Oh, if you've got something to add, please don't hesitate to chime in.
Can we have a giant cannon? This is really helpful.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'm not used to getting compliments, so... Wow. I'm just doing my job, after all. I love my research, so I'll do whatever it takes to push it along.
Can we have a giant cannon?
And with that, good luck out there. I'll be counting on you.
Like a really big cannon. Just like the biggest cannon. Like bigger than the thing itself. I'm pretty sure this one leads into more sub stuff. I'm looking at the time and knowing I still need to edit. Blah, I've almost been live for 3 hours. Okay, I think 3 hours is a good enough time to have gone for. There's so much stuff. I actually wonder how... I'm pretty sure that's one of the achievements I still needed. I'm so close to having every achievement. Actually, I think I have them all now. Yes, I do. Okay. 2.3% of players have cleared Goddess's Prelude. I now have every achievement for PSO2. That feels nice. Let's claim some stuff. I do have dailies I could go do really quick, but I'm probably gonna do this on my own later. We've got some tickets we can use, a lot of star gems. Good old 80 star gems. Put this away, because I really don't need that with me. I also, while I think of it, I do actually have a class point to apply. 2 of them, actually. The crap do I put points into at this point? You know, I suppose I'm 94, so I'm gonna have 6 more points. 6 more points is enough to finish fire. I don't use fire, though. That's the thing, I don't use fire techs. But I suppose I do use the combined dark fire from time to time. So, yeah. I'll finish off the flame stuff. Have all 3 of these at 5, get these finished up. That's something, I guess. Probably have a bunch of Braver, don't I? Yeah. I have nothing left on Braver either. Because, like, the thing with Braver is, unless you're going to actually bounce back and forth between the bow and the katana, you're kind of good just ignoring the bow section. Or ignoring the katana section. Ignore the bow section if you're going to pick just one. This is better. And precision, it's not bad, but it's on a timer. You can only precision stance for so long, and it only works on weak spots or elemental weaknesses. This just works all the time. It's just an unconditional damage bonus. That is like 145%. As well as a 25% crit chance. So, like, it's fine. Hero's another one that can be a bit hard to get points into, but at least there's a lot of stuff.
Preparing a large-scale operation for all Arxops to fight enemies in their local regions.
That will be Cradle of Darkness. So, kind of crap. Twirl also just has so many things.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
But okay. I have been going for a pretty solid, like, 3 hours now. I would stay and do Cradle, and there are people on, so, like, I could probably get a decent little group, but I need to go edit, and then I have more work I need to do, so that is going to be it for today. I'm going to do my best to be back on Thursday to stream some more. For those who are regulars of me who might be seeing this as a VOD, I've mentioned this a lot, my sleep schedule's a bit busted. I'm trying to get into a good groove of when to stream on my normal stream days, and I'm leaning towards early morning. If any of you guys are watching on YouTube and could let me know which you would prefer of early morning or, like, evening, let me know. And I can make either work, it's just, this is, like, my time where I currently have the most dead air kind of thing. So, you know. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching. I am going to take a quick peek to see if there is anybody I can raid on Twitch. I doubt it. Now there's no one else who has gone live after me, so. It's not going to be anyone to raid. So yeah, that's just going to be it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here on Thursday for probably more PSO2. So, see y'all then.